Hey everyone, it's Will, GamerDad, with another video for you. So of course, our last update was 5 battles to unlock Ukwaji's joiner team, and the newest update is called New Ally Aisha. Now if you haven't already, make sure you like and subscribe to my channel, I really appreciate it. I also do have a Patreon account for those who want to support me this way. So, as the picture can show, there are 2 new units introduced to Global. The one on the right should be Aisha, and my understanding is that this was a character design almost like a contest won by someone in Japan, and so not only Japan got this new unit, we also in Global do get the benefit of getting that as well. And of course the unit on the left is one that will be in the gacha system, that is AS Sora. So let's take a look at what we need in order to encounter Aisha for free. So there are some quests here, of course, and let's just take a look. Okay, not too bad at all. Only part 13 of the main story must be cleared. So for all of you who are still relatively new to the game and afraid of the difficulty of the content, this must be more suited to, like veterans as well as new players to the game. So that is a great way of introducing a unit such as Aisha. Remember that she is completely free, so as long as you play through the game, unlock her, she will join your team as a 5-star, my understanding is, and she is one quite powerful unit actually. She is the first unit that can activate 2 zones with a move, from what I understand. So it's not that she has to VC in. I believe she actually can use a move that activates, fire stance or water stance. And so you can customize her to power up your fire team or your water team, or in the case of fire magic or water magic, she is a staff user. You can actually go fire magic team, aka Alter Shion, True Manifested Garyu, AS Radica, so on and so forth. Bivette, of course, AS Rosetta. Or if you want to go all out water magic team, you will have her as well as units such as Flam, Eva, Mighty Manifested True. There's a few other ones out there. So she's going to be a really great addition to both free teams as well as powerful gacha units. Now in terms of the newest unit, Sora, this is the AS version. And of course I'll talk about whether or not you should summon for her more in tomorrow's video. Now, one thing about Sora is if you've used her as a 4-star, the battle is starting. Then you'll also know that she can, when she VC'd in, she can do rage, she can give herself 70% physical resistance. As a 4-star, she was actually quite useful. Early in the game when Global was very new, I used Sora on my team with my waifu Suzette, 5-star, 4-star Mariel, and a couple other 4-stars because, back in the day, we didn't really have a lot of 5-star. And in that sense, Sora is very good. She has wind attacks, and of course, even nowadays, as an AS, she's not really DPS. What she does provide though is ultimate tanking ability. I wouldn't say as nearly as awesome as AS Radius, but she does have some very unique abilities. First of all, when she VCs in, she can, I guess she has, type resistance of herself up to 70% with the VC Grasta, and guaranteed to inflict rage on all enemies, so much better than her 4-star form. Not only that, but if she starts in the front line, she can also inflict rage on everybody for 6 turns. So regardless of whether or not you VC her in or not, she's going to be quite the tank for you. Her normal move is replaced with a preemptive move that if an enemy attacks the whole party, it says here. So I'm not sure if that only means AoEs or single targets. I'm imagining AoEs because she's already raged on single targets. All damage that was received by your allies is doubled and redirected to the user. Now, that doesn't sound very good because if you think about it, double the damage would be quite devastating and probably wipe out Sora. However, the fact that she can give herself physical resistance plus 70, she has a move that can give herself physical resist 50, type resist 50, also gives an HP shield, restores all statuses. She also has a dual debuff that, by the way, preemptive wind pierce AoE. So you're going to have a unit that's in some ways better than even like Claude used to be used as obviously a dual debuffer. Now you have a preemptive dual debuff, power and int 30%, stackable up to 60%. So if you can get a couple of hits in, she's going to really reduce the damage of your team. I mean, minus 60% for both power and int is among the, I think is actually the highest dual debuff in the game available. Not only that, she can set crit rate for all party members, and so a different type of ultimate tank than AS Radius, and the fact that she can fit in Wind teams and Pierce teams will be very, very interesting since we have new Pierce units such as AS Yukino, among others. Alright, so AS Sora, aka Another Style Aristocrat, will obviously be available tomorrow. 2 times Fateful, obviously the general banner will also be updated, and for those, of course, who want to spend stones. Remember that for iOS users, I'm not sure about Android users, but for iOS for sure, there has been an increase in pricing for some countries, and so Chrono Stones are increased in value in terms of you're getting 2,200 now and 4,500 now instead of, I think, 2,000 and 4,000. So for those who already spend, I hope you don't have to spend more, but that being said, you're getting a few extra stones for your purchase, which is actually not bad. And for the rest of us who don't spend any money, we get an increased login from 20 to 100, which is a nice little bonus. I mean, it's only for really, 4 days worth? However, I think this coincides with our Halloween in global. Of course, in North America and many other countries, Halloween does get celebrated. I think last year we had a specialized banner, and hopefully they do drop something cool like that, where they had something like a Brilliant, I think last year, where you get a guaranteed 4.5, and they upgraded things like witches and things like that. So we'll see if they surprise us with something like that. Doesn't mention anything here, and so we'll see how it goes. Now that being said, let me know in the comments below what you think of the new update. I know the banner itself probably isn't too exciting for many of you, although I do have a soft spot in my heart for Sora. But I'm really excited for Aisha. And remember that you can grind her, I guess, light in Total Theater World if you've unlocked that. So as for myself, I won't be summoning on AS Sora. Of course, being a free-to-play, I do have the 4-star Sora, and I will be grinding out her treatises. And as for Aisha, I'm going to be very excited to do the quest and upload some content of both the quest as well as my 5-star review of Aisha over the next few days as time permits. Anyways, for all of those who are summoning or even still trying to get the newest units in the banner, good luck to you all. Otherwise, we'll see you tomorrow when I have, hopefully some new videos. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.